Happy birthday to EFA. She's 22 today. We woke up in Viet Hai Village and made the trek from Viet Hai to Cat Ba Town via golf cart and speedboat and taxi. Guess what we're doing today? We are deep water soloing. Yes, we got the climbing shoes. We got the guide. It felt like heli skiing, but for climbing. Got taken right to our spots, and this was a movie.
Absolutely insane way to kick off EFA's birthday. She was absolutely killing it, climbing up all the insane rock formations in the Lan Ha Bay. Climbed to the first little ledge, 25, 30 feet jump, nothing too big, but sending it. Super awesome. And we continued some traverses along the cracks, which is super fun. I had some awesome guys here as well. Pretty hot, so it made it hard at some points, but insane cliffs. Tried a bunch of different jumps. We're a little 60-footer here.
Couldn't let David rip it alone, so I climbed up the little crack right below him, had a great view under him and at the top, and then ripped a little 50-footer jump.
How are you feeling?
Post-game interview.
One of the highest jumps I've ever done in this fire.
One of the highest climbs too?
Easily the highest climb.
After the big boy jump, we went over to this little V4. David gave us beta, a little toe hook, reached up to the jug, big pull, and got up to the top. Then we were trying Sexy Lady, which was a fun one. Heel hook to start, match, and then you just work your way up. BJ was absolutely crushing it, looking strong on the rock. A little fall there, silly gut times, chalking up to dry off the hands. Me and BJ, after failing it, David just showed us exactly how it should be done and topped out of the climb and hit a fat gainer. So smooth, so clean.
Let's go.
And then EFA ripped it, showed us how to heel hook the proper way. BJ climbed up this rock and started traversing a little to the right, had GoPro in hand, and then ripped a fatty jump off the rock.
Just set it up for that thing. Let's go. Here we go, back to my absolute favorite V0, messing around with the lads. This climb was very suitable for my skill level, so I loved it a lot. All right, boys, we're out here in Lan Ha Bay.
Yeah.
Doing a little DWS.
Heard it.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
You.
I have to say I was pretty nervous climbing, but it was definitely very memorable birthday experience. The type of thing I'm super glad I did, but probably don't need to do again. But it was awesome to go into 22 conquering a new fear. But even scarier than climbing myself was watching David and Zach climb up the massive 60-foot jump. That was horrible to watch. I thought I was going to throw up, but luckily everyone came back safe and sound, and this is us ripping the Halong May Bia as a reward. Then we hit the bus back to Hanoi, where the gang surprised me with a water puppet show. It was so whimsical, so silly, and we learned a lot about Vietnamese folk tales. There you can see the king returning his sword to the golden turtle, and these are some fairies dancing. I was obsessed with the puppets, couldn't stop laughing. It was awesome. And then we got some egg coffee to fire up for a night out on the town, on the BS
Every
Street.
single egg coffee we had was 10 out of 10, and we just could not get enough of the Hmong food. So we went back to have family-style Hmong food. Catfish, fried pork. Oh, give me more pork. Celebrating EFA's birthday on the 5th, and then now Zach's birthday, which was the 6th. Our friends from Sapo randomly found us on the street, which was the craziest run-in. Okay, next morning, after about 5 hours of half-quality sleep, got another egg coffee. Cafe Jiang, start off the B-Day.
After we ripped our egg coffees, BJ was an absolute saint and went to the Boon Cha 34 restaurant, world's cheapest Michelin star restaurant. Lady was just dishing up meat, pouring in broth, and you dip the noodles into the juicy acidic fatty broth, and some mint as well as some cilantro. So good. However, after we were crushing some Boon Cha, we headed back to our hostel, Nomad Hostel, absolute 10 out of 10 hostel, extremely nice. And then the Boon Cha fought back.
So after liquidating all our assets, David got sniped with some TP still on his ankle. And then we started boarding our plane to Ho Chi Minh to go celebrate Kelly Mock, and we'll see you soon.